Hey boys and girls, Mr. Stafford here. So today what we're gonna draw is a rainbow unicorn with wings. So get your pencil, piece of paper, an eraser, and we'll get started. Okay, boys and girls, so I have my eraser and my pencil here. I'm ready to go, and like I said, today we're gonna do a rainbow unicorn picture. So, a rainbow unicorn is basically a horse, right? And then it's got a unicorn horn on its head, and I put some wings on it, and then I worked on a background. So we'll talk about that, all of those things. So first of all though, we need to draw the horse. So here's how we're gonna start. We're gonna start our unicorn with the body, and we're gonna draw what's called a bean shape. I wanna make it not too far down, not too far up, because I need room for the head, so don't forget that. So I'm gonna start here and draw the bean shape. Bean shape because it looks like a bean. Has a little slope right here and a slope underneath, like that. All right, I'm drawing light, so if I need to erase, I can. All right, so I got my bean shape there for the horse's body, or the unicorn's body. Now I'm gonna draw the head, and you don't wanna draw the head too close to the body, okay? Because if you do, you won't have room for this long neck. Horses have long necks, so do unicorns. So let's make the oval out here, away from the body, okay? Made an oval. Head of the unicorn is an oval. Now I'm gonna take from the back of this oval that we drew, which is the head, and I wanna connect it to the body. Not with a straight line, but I'm gonna come off this curve and curve down like this to the body. And then I'm gonna go inside. Now, a lot of kids make mistakes. They go here, and that makes the neck too thick. So start a little about halfway, and then curve in, and then curve into the body, the bean shape that we made, the body of the horse. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is let's go ahead and make the ears. So they're here, like triangle shape, not too long. You can make them however you want. And then we'll make the mane. So I'm gonna start here. Now you could just zigzag if you want. You can make it more like wavy sort of lines. It's up to you, but basically start up here by the ears and go down the length of the neck all the way to the bottom there, all right? Okay, now I'm gonna make how about we do the wings next? We could go anywhere. We could make the legs next, but let's go ahead and do the wings. We're gonna start here on the body. I'm gonna curve up, and you know, however big you wanna make them, make that curve. So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna come back to the body. You can make them look more like bat wings, or you can make them look like butterfly wings. These look a little bit more like kind of like feathers, I don't know, bird wings. And I'm gonna go up on the other side. There's the other side of the other wing on the other side of this wing, overlapped, right? Okay, now I'm gonna draw the tail. So the tail here, the back of the body at the top, not at the bottom, right here at the top of the oval that we made, the bean shape. Go out. I wanna make it nice and fluffy and big, and then come back to about the same point where you started from, okay? Now, you can always pause this video at any point if you need to, right? To check out what you wanna do and try and then keep the video going. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do to make the legs. So start in the front. Let's make a long curved line, one, and then you make another long curved line right next to it that runs just the same, and then put a little line across, another line. That's the leg and the hoof. I'm gonna make this one coming out further forward. So I'm gonna start here. This is the leg on the other side of his body. Here, coming out there, and going over here like this. Looks pretty good. And then I'm gonna do the same thing now for the back legs. Yeah, so start here, and we go curve line out, another curved line that goes the exact same. We don't wanna make them too thick or too skinny. Maybe somewhere right in between. I'm going to do this leg here, curve line back. There we go. All right, so I got the legs, kind of like some flying in the air there, right? The legs out. So then I'm going to do the eye. So there's lots of different ways to do an eye. You might want to make it a circle. You can make it like a kind of like more like a human eye. I'm going to do like a side view eye. So I'm going to start with like this little sideways V like this, and then I'm going to put a little circle here like this. Okay, there's the eye for this one with long eyelashes. Oh, and I need the horn. So I'm going to start here, right here, the ears, go up, and then come back. And I'll put little lines like that across. Yeah. Okay, now I'll go over the head a little bit. If I want my unicorn's head to be a little bit bigger, maybe I make it a little thicker, whatever. The jaw, you can make the jaw a little bit more seen. I can make the nose right there, and then the mouth here. Smile. All right. Okay, let's see. Here's some details I could add. I'm going to put a little rainbow on her hindquarters here. A little rainbow. I did that on the other one. A little rainbow right here. You could add stars on her. Other details like that if you wanted to put spots or whatever. So I'm going to do one more star here. It's up to you. It's your unicorn. You do what you want to do. And then, now that I've done that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to erase just a little bit. I don't need this line anymore, so I'm going to erase that. And I don't really need this line anymore. I'm going to erase that. That line that overlaps the body right there, I don't need that. Redraw that. Okay, good. So now I have my unicorn drawn. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put a background. So what I did in my other one was I thought about, well, what kind of things would a unicorn, magical unicorn have around her? And I thought, well, probably hearts. So hearts around my unicorn as she flies around. Maybe, let's see, I thought about clouds, that's right. So I made some clouds, but I made them smiling. Yeah, like that. Happy clouds. And then I went all the way around in between, kind of like a, well, yeah, it's a pattern. Heart cloud, heart cloud, heart cloud. Heart cloud. There's another one. Okay, just lumpy ovals, basically, aren't they? There we go. And then I gave my clouds unicorns coming out of them. As the unicorn, rainbow unicorn went by, they shot rainbows from the top of their head. Woo, like that. Yeah. Rainbow, wee. That. Okay, you don't have to, you could do all of them or you don't have to. We'll do one more like this. Okay, so you could think of a background. It can be any sort of background, anything that you want to add to the background. I'm not drawing like trees and a forest and a landscape. I'm drawing just kind of a what would you call it, just a fun background, right? Things that I think would be fun to have in the background. So maybe I'll do a little wind here, wind blowing just to fill it in a little bit. You could even do more hearts, or you could do stars out here too. Maybe I'll do a star too. Oh, yeah, and I did the sun. I made him peeking behind one of these clouds. So right here, I'm gonna give him some glasses. It's a cool sun. Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, there we go. And there's my picture of my unicorn. Now, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go and I'm going to Sharpie it. I'm going to go over all the lines with Sharpie, and then I'm going to show you something else. So you guys have fun drawing, and I will see you after you finish yours, and we'll talk about color. Okay, so I have gone over my picture with Sharpie. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back in, and I see I have some places in pencil that I want to erase. And the cool thing about this is, like, once you've gone over it with Sharpie, and you erase the pencil lines, then you don't have to worry about erasing your picture, because you just erase right over those Sharpie lines, right? So you just erase the lines you don't want, all right? Get that all cleaned up the way you like it. All right, okay, and then once you got it the way you say, okay, it's nice and clean, now I'm really ready to add color, right? So we're gonna do the color of the rainbow because it is a rainbow unicorn after all. So let me grab this. So here's a good way to remember the colors of the rainbow. So this name right here, this is Roy G. Biv. So Roy G. Biv is an acronym. An acronym is a word or name that all the letters, first letters of the, or all the letters in the name create a, tell you something, a way to remember something. Okay, yeah. So the red, the R in Roy stands for red, and then the O is for orange, and then the Y is for yellow, and the G is for green, and then the blue is for blue, B is for blue, and then the I is for indigo, and then the other is for, whoop, that's brown. V is for violet. You know, violet. Okay, so you get that out of the way. Now you can color. So thinking about your rainbow colors, I'm gonna do a blue, and you can do it however you want. I'm gonna start with this rainbow right here, and then we'll do blue. I'm gonna add green. I like this green color. And how about a red here around the outside of it? All right, for the first one. It's not a very good red, is it? You can do better than that. All right. So color it in, color the background, color in the clouds and all the rainbows, and I will do the same, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, boys and girls, so I finished coloring in my unicorn with the rainbow colors in the background from the clouds and in the mane and on the tail. So have fun coloring yours in. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun drawing your rainbow unicorns, and we'll see you next time. Bye.